Today, I'm sharing 20 mistakes that even experienced cat owners make with their litter boxes. Your litter box is a game changer. It means you don't have to take your cat outside multiple times a day. But here's the thing. Getting it right is crucial for your cat's happiness and your home's cleanliness. Let's dive into these mistakes so you can avoid them. Mistake number 1. Getting a box. That's too small. This is huge, and so many people get it wrong. I get it. We all want to save space in our homes. Companies know this, so they make tiny litter boxes that fit in small corners. But here's what matters. Your cat needs room to move. The rule of thumb: your litter box should be at least 1 to 1.5 times the length of your cat's body. They should be able to turn around easily without feeling cramped. Think of it this way. Would you want to use a bathroom where you couldn't even turn around? Your cat deserves better. A bigger box means your cat can dig, move, and cover their waste naturally without stress. Mistake number 2. Choosing covered boxes. I see this all the time, and it's such a common trap. That fancy covered litter boxes with lids might look great in your home, but your cat, they hate them. Sure, they seem convenient for us humans, but we need to think like a cat here. Cats depend heavily on seeing what's around them, especially when they're doing their business. Going to the bathroom is when they feel most vulnerable. They need to see potential threats coming. A covered box blocks their view and makes them anxious. Keep it simple. Go with an open box. Your cat will feel safer, more comfortable, and you'll have fewer bathroom accidents around the house. Mistake number 3. Picking a box with walls that are too high. Here's a tricky one. Many of us buy boxes with super high walls to keep the litter from spilling out everywhere. Makes sense, right? When your cat digs around in there, litter flies everywhere. But high walls create a problem. Your cat has to jump high to get in, and that's tough, especially for older cats or kittens. The fix? Look for boxes with one low side. Basically, a low entrance wall while the other 3 walls stay high. These are easy to find at any pet store, and they make life so much easier for your furry friend. Mistake number 4. Putting the box near their food and water. When space is tight, we try to squeeze everything into one area. Trust me, this is a terrible idea. Cats absolutely hate having their bathroom near their eating area. Think about it. Would you want your kitchen and bathroom in the same room? Pretty gross, right? Your cat feels the same way. Keep the litter box in a completely different spot from their food and water bowls. Your cat will appreciate the separation, and you'll have a happier pet. Mistake number 5. Putting the box in loud or busy spots. Location matters more than you think. Never put the litter box in high-traffic areas like hallways where people are constantly walking by. And definitely don't put it next to noisy appliances like your washing machine or dryer. Imagine trying to use the bathroom with loud noises right next to you and people walking past constantly. Uncomfortable, right? Your cat needs peace and quiet. Find a calm, quiet corner where your cat can relax and do their business without stress. A quiet corner is the sweet spot. Mistake number 6. Using litter that hurts their paws. This one's sneaky because most people don't even realize it's happening. Some litter types, especially silica litter, can have sharp edges that form tiny points. These can actually poke into your cat's sensitive paw pads. Want to test it? Put your hand in the litter, press down, and move it around. Does it hurt or feel uncomfortable? If it hurts you, it definitely hurts your cat. Switch to a softer litter that's comfortable for those delicate paws. Mistake number 7. Buying scented litter. Here's the truth. Cat litter should smell like, well, litter. Skip those fancy lavender, citrus, or coffee-scented options. I know they smell nice to us, but your cat's nose is way more powerful than ours, about 14 times stronger. What smells pleasant to you is overwhelming and irritating to your cat. Plus, litter should keep your cat's natural scent, which makes them feel secure and safe. Scented litters completely mask this, making your cat uncomfortable. Stick with unscented. Your cat will thank you. Before we continue, if you're finding this helpful, please hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on notifications so you never miss our cat care tips. Now let's keep going. Mistake number 8. Not having enough litter boxes. Okay, I know you won't love hearing this one, but it's super important. The rule is you need 1 litter box per cat, plus 1 extra. So if you have 2 cats, you need 3 boxes total. Why so many? Simple. Backup options. What if you forget to clean one? What if the litter gets too dusty? What if your cat suddenly doesn't like that spot? Cats are picky, and things go wrong. Having an extra box prevents your cat from going on your carpet or furniture. Trust me, buying an extra box is way easier than cleaning cat pee out of your couch. Mistake number 9. Using the wrong amount of litter. This seems simple, but people get it wrong constantly. Too little litter, and your cat can't bury their waste properly. Too much, and they feel like they're wading through a sandbox. Check the instructions on your litter bag for the exact amount. If you don't have the package anymore, aim for about 2 to 3 inches, 5 to 7 centimeters, of litter depth. This gives your cat enough to dig and bury, but not so much that it feels weird. Just right. Mistake number 10. Lining the box with plastic bags. I totally understand why people do this. It makes cleanup super easy, right? Unfortunately, it's really uncomfortable for your cat. When they dig to bury their waste, which is natural instinct, their claws catch on the plastic, pull it, and tear it. This stresses your cat out big time, and guess what? The bag ends up shredded anyway, so you can't even use it. Save yourself the hassle and skip the liner altogether. Just scoop daily and do a full change regularly. It's actually easier in the long run. Mistake number 11. Not adjusting the box as your cat gets older. Cats change as they age, and their litter box needs to change too. A kitten's needs are totally different from a senior cat's needs. As your cat gets older, they might develop arthritis or mobility issues. Make sure older cats have an easy, low entrance. No high jumping required. You might also need to clean more frequently, as older cats can have digestive changes. Also, pay attention to what you see in the box. Changes in their waste can be early warning signs of health problems. Catch issues early. Mistake number 12. Training your cat to use the human toilet. Yeah, this is actually a thing people try. While it might sound convenient, no more scooping, it's actually a really bad idea for several reasons. First, it's dangerous. Cats can fall in. Second, it goes against their natural instinct to dig and bury. Third, you lose the ability to monitor their health through their waste, which is really important. And fourth, you have to leave the toilet lid open 24/7, which creates other problems. Just stick with a regular litter box. It's what's best for your cat's well-being. Mistake number 13. Not cleaning the box often enough. This is probably the biggest mistake of all. Many people only scoop the litter box once a week, or even less. That's way too long. Cats are incredibly clean animals, and they hate using a dirty bathroom just as much as you would. You should scoop the litter box at least once a day. Twice is even better if you have multiple cats. And don't forget to completely change out all the litter and wash the box with mild soap every 2 to 3 weeks. A clean box means a happy cat who actually uses it instead of your carpet. Mistake number 14. Using the wrong cleaning products. When you do clean the litter box, be really careful about what cleaning products you use. Never use harsh chemicals, bleach, or ammonia-based cleaners. These strong smells can overwhelm your cat's sensitive nose and actually smell like urine to them. Stick with mild, unscented dish soap and warm water. That's all you need. Rinse thoroughly and make sure the box is completely dry before adding fresh litter. Some people use a tiny bit of baking soda to neutralize odors, which is safe and effective. Mistake number 15. Switching litter brands too quickly. Cats are creatures of habit, and they can be really picky about changes. If you suddenly switch to a completely different litter brand or type, your cat might refuse to use the box altogether. If you need to switch litters, do it gradually over 7 to 10 days. Start by mixing a small amount of the new litter with the old, then slowly increase the ratio of new to old. This gives your cat time to adjust without stressing them out. Patience is key here. Mistake number 16. Ignoring your cat's preferences. Every cat is unique, and what works for one might not work for another. Some cats prefer clumping litter, others like non-clumping. Some want fine texture, others prefer larger granules. Pay attention to your cat's behavior. If your cat is scratching around the box, but not going in, standing with paws on the edge, or going outside the box, they might be telling you they don't like something about the setup. Be willing to experiment and adjust based on what your cat prefers. They'll show you what they like. Mistake number 17. Not having a mat or rug around the box. Litter tracking is a huge problem in most homes. Your cat walks out of the box with litter stuck to their paws, and suddenly you've got litter all over your floors. It's annoying and messy. Invest in a good litter mat that sits right outside the box entrance. Look for mats with textured surfaces or honeycomb designs that catch litter as your cat exits. This simple addition can cut down on litter tracking by 70–80%. You can find these at any pet store, and they're totally worth it. Mistake number 18. Placing all boxes in the same area. If you have multiple litter boxes, which you should, don't put them all in the same room or right next to each other. From your cat's perspective, that's basically just one big bathroom, not separate options. Spread the boxes out in different areas of your home. This gives your cat real choices and backup locations. If one area gets too busy or noisy, they have another option in a quieter spot. Think of it as giving them bathroom access throughout the house. Mistake number 19. Not monitoring for health issues. Your cat's litter box is actually a health monitoring system if you pay attention. Changes in how often they go, the size or consistency of waste, blood in urine or stool, or straining to go are all red flags. Make it a habit to quickly check the box when you scoop. If you notice anything unusual, going more or less frequently, different-looking waste, or signs of discomfort, call your vet right away. Many serious health issues show up first in the litter box, so this simple check can literally save your cat's life. Mistake number 20. Giving up too quickly on litter box problems. If your cat starts going outside the box, many people immediately think it's a behavioral problem and get frustrated. But here's the truth. About 80% of litter box issues have a physical or environmental cause, not a behavioral one. Before assuming your cat is just being difficult, rule out medical issues first with a vet visit. Then systematically check. Is the box clean? Is it in a good location? Is the litter comfortable? Is the box big enough? Most litter box problems can be solved with some detective work and adjustments. Don't give up on your cat. Figure out what they need. Understanding your cat's behavior is so important for being a great cat parent. Did you know cats do amazing things for you that you probably don't even realize? I've got another video on the screen right now about 10 surprising things your cat does for you. Click on it and let's continue exploring the fascinating world of cats together.